Hi, I'm Michael Wardian. I'm 41 years old from Arlington, Virginia in the United States of America, and I'm coming to you from the beautiful Pyrenees Mountains in Spain. Yeah, I do road running and trail running. So I have a PB in the marathon of 2:17, 49 for 42 Ks. And then I just set the world record for 50 kilometers on a treadmill in 2:59. So I do pretty fast stuff. But I also enjoy the up and down. I like to run with treadmills and in Spider-Man outfits and pushing my kids, and set world records as all different kinds of things like that. And I just love running and being out there and doing cool stuff. And this is another opportunity to do that in a really amazing place, I think. And so everything I've done, I know will help me tomorrow. I also have another full-time job as an international shipbroker. So I'm a professional runner, but I'm also a professional shipbroker. And then we have two kids that are 8, going on, his birthday is tomorrow. So we'll have a 9-year-old tomorrow and a 6-year-old, and 2 boys. And so they keep us really busy with running around doing all their stuff. The life of the professional runner is amazing. It's one of the most incredible existences ever. Like, I've got to visit places that I never thought I'd be, and to visit with people and make friends all over the world, and have experiences that you can't buy. You know, these are places that you have to earn their way up the top of the mountain, and these are places where you make friends for life on the course of a trail. And so I think it's something I never set out to do, and I've just kind of kept trying to see how good I could get at it and how far I could go. And I hope that I can keep doing it for as long as people will let me. So I'm excited that I have really good sponsors and support, and I just feel super lucky. I mean, it's not many people that get to travel the world doing something that they love and are passionate about. So I'm really lucky, and it's the life that I could only dream of. And it's surreal. I pinch myself every morning knowing that I get to do this. I like to bring the family. So they've been, I think our kids, they're 9 and 6, and they've already been to 10 countries around the world. They were just in Australia, and now they're in Spain. And our son's gonna have a birthday overseas, which is one of the coolest things I think in the world. He's not super pumped about it because his friends aren't here, but I think when he looks back on it, it'll be one of those things that he is happy that he did. And yeah, we're getting ready to sing Feliz Cumpleaños tomorrow. And yeah, it's as much as I can bring him, I do bring him. My best races, I've finished 2nd in the 100-kilometer World Championships and been a bronze medalist twice at the 50K World Championships. I was 3rd overall in the Marathon des Sables. I don't know, I race like 54 times a year. Like last year I raced 54 events and won quite a few and did podium in others. And yeah, I don't know, I have like too many good results. I have plenty of bad results too. So you know, I think that when you race a lot, there's lots of opportunity for things to go right, but also equal number to go wrong. So I've had a lot of bad experiences. So I think one of my favorite stories is the first time I got invited to 100K. I went to a race and I thought I was a big deal, and I was young, and I ran with the leaders and I just copied whatever they did, and I ended up throwing up for 10 hours. And I was the last one to finish. So my dad was like basically like distracting the guys so the medics wouldn't pull me out of the race. So they kept saying like, you can drop out, and I was like, no, I'm okay. And then they would turn around and then I'd throw up, and then they say, if you see you throw up one more time, we're gonna pull you out of the race. And eventually I made it to the finish line, but and I threw up all the way home. Like, so the race finished and I threw up in the cab, and then in my friend's hotel room, and then on the plane. And yeah, I don't know, that was a really bad event. But I've only ever dropped out of 3 races. So as bad as the experiences have, I usually make it to the finish line. And I figure if, you know, you got to respect the sport. So if you aren't having the day that you want, and maybe that's tomorrow, you know, it's still, you kind of owe it to yourself to try to make it to the finish line. I think last year I did 17 ultra marathons and 11 or 12 marathons, and the rest are like 21Ks or 10K, 5K hill runs. No, during the week I train. So I try to get in a run before work, and then I cycle to work, and then I run again at lunch, and then I cycle home. And I do that Monday through Friday when I'm at home. And then when I'm with my family, it's more like I carry the kids around, and you know, daddy needs to put me on his shoulders, and then I run in the morning, and then I'm just, like, since I've been here, I've only been doing one run because the rest of the time I'm just being a dad. I have like a little line of stuff, and it's called Relentless. And I don't know how that translates in Spanish so much, but it's just like staying after your goal. So being very relentless or persistent. And then the other thing is, why not today? I think that's a good one, because and why not me? Because I think so many times you can be in a race and things are going bad, and you think like, oh, you know, I'll get it tomorrow or something like that. And I think you have to seize the opportunity. So, you know, you don't always have these chances, and you might as well take advantage of them. And eventually, if you keep eating and drinking, usually you can pull yourself out of some deep, dark patches. So those things help. 41 years old. I hope that I can run for a long time to come. And I think my results are such that it seems like I can. As long as I stay healthy and can keep training, I think that the longevity is ever increasing, especially with good, like I run with Hokas, and so like with good support and quality kit, I think that you can run. I don't know, I'd like to be one of those guys that's out there, like, and you just can't believe that the guy's still out there, you know, with like the long gray ponytail, and you're like, I can't believe that guy's on the trail, let alone like hopefully, like, you know, battling it out. So yeah, I'd like to run as long as I can, and I hope that I can get the support to keep doing that.